this question to the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Fadnavis. Yeah, sir, I remember when the Mumbai-Pune Expressway was being built, and there was a similar analogy being used there as well, that just this faster connectivity between the two cities will allow for exactly the same thing, which is the land value will appreciate, and that development will continue to fund not just the maintenance of this road, but further, such roads across Maharashtra. Unfortunately, I don't think it happened the way it was anticipated. And the only reason I'm bringing it up today is to understand what are the lessons we can learn from that, so that we can make some of these projects a far bigger success, than any of our past experiences have been.
I think you are partly right. You see, with that faster connectivity, the entire epicenter of industries shifted to Pune. There was no space in Mumbai. And as of now, you can see that almost all manufacturing is present in Pune. The only learning which we could take from while we create such corridors is we could not put the nodes. So if you can see there are a lot of developments which have happened on both sides of the highway, but they were not planned. So the government could not capture the values. The values were, as told by Mr. Kant, were captured by private players. Now we are planning one of the longest super expressway that will be from Nagpur to Mumbai. This super expressway will have 24 nodes, and it will integrate 14 districts of Maharashtra, and again 10 more districts will be connected to this road. Now what essentially we are doing is leveraging the power of JNPT as a port. So port-led development can be taken to bigger towns, bigger districts. And what we are really doing is, on this road, while planning 24 nodes, we are also integrating the agri-based area of our state to have a supply chain, a cold chain, and agri-processing. And also we are planning 3 dry ports on this road. So it's a 700 kilometers corridor where at every 300 kilometers you will have a dry port of JNPT. So it will be end-to-end a planned industrial corridor where all the values which would be created by creation of this road, which is possibly the longest expressway ever built in India. If you look at Korea, the expressway from Seoul to Busan has changed everything in Korea. This expressway is being developed in the same way. So I think even this Auric city, which Mr. Khan mentioned, will fall on this road itself. So I think the biggest learning which we could get from the Mumbai-Pune expressway is that it's not just the expressway that connects two cities, but we have to plan nodes. Right now, what we are really planning is, we feel that Mumbai to Pune still has a potential to become a new Silicon Valley, and that is our new plan.
Okay, very quickly, sir, could you give us some specifics on the size of the project in terms of the amount of funding that the state will bring to it? Is the centre going to participate in any way, or the timelines that you hope in which some of this might become reality?
In fact, this project is 34,000 crore rupees, and the timelines are, we will start our construction work by March. We already have acquired 60% of our land, and hopefully by end of February we'll acquire 85% of our land. 15% still will be challenged, and once we have already come out with the bids, once we acquire 85%, we'll give the work orders and we'll start the work.
Okay, 35,000 crores. And what is the
And it is totally financed by the state government.
35,000 crores, entirely financed by the state government.
Financed by the state government. We really feel that, normally funding is a problem, but this project has enthused all the financing agencies. So whether they are multilateral agencies or the Indian banks, everybody is ready to finance. We already have closure of 20,000 crores.
Closure of 20,000. So 20,000 crores in principle is committed to this project.
Absolutely.
Already.
And by the Indian banks.
And you expect that this would be a 15-year project?
You see, developing nodes has to be an intergenerational project. So 15 years at least. But road will create in 3 years.
Okay, fine. I also want to get the answer.